It seems we desire to know the answer to this question most when faced with painful trials and attacks of doubt. Even Jesus, during his crucifixion, asked, my God, why have you forsaken me?" To the onlookers of that time, as well as to those who first read the story, it seems that God did forsake Jesus. So we obviously conclude that he will forsake us as well in our darkest moments. Yet upon continued observation of the events that unfolded after the crucifixion, the truth is revealed that nothing can separate us from the love of God, not even death. After Jesus was crucified, he was glorified. From this example alone, we can be assured that even when we do not feel God's presence in the midst of our pain, we can still believe his promise that he will never leave us nor forsake us. God sometimes permits what he hates to accomplish what he loves. We put our trust in the fact that God does not lie. He never changes, and his word stands true forever. We do not lose heart over painful circumstances because we live by faith in every word that has proceeded from the mouth of God, not putting our hope in what is seen or perceived. We trust God that our light and momentary troubles are achieving for us eternal glory that far outweighs all the suffering we will endure on this earth. So we fix our eyes on not what is seen, but what is unseen, because we know and believe that what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal. 2 Corinthians 4:16-18, and then 5, verse 7. We also trust God's word, which said he is constantly working things together for the good of those who love him and have been called according to his purpose in Romans 8:28. Even though we do not always see the good ends to which God is working things out, we can be assured that a time will come when we will understand more clearly. Our lives are like a quilt. If you look at the backside of a quilt, all you see is a mess of knots and loose ends hanging out all over. It's very unattractive, and there seems to be no rhyme or reason to the work. Yet when you turn the quilt over, you see how the maker has craftily woven together each strand to form a beautiful creation, much like the life of the believer. We live with a limited understanding of the things of God, yet a day is coming when we will all know and understand things. Where is God when it hurts? The message to take with you in hard times is that when you cannot see his hand, trust his heart and know for certain that he has not forsaken you. When you seem to have no strength of your own, that is when you can most fully rest in his presence and know that his strength is made perfect in your weakness. 2 Corinthians 12:9-10.